was going to do my writing, but I might as well make this a 2-for-1 baby. Welcome back for some more Thousand Year Door. Because I do know what I'm doing, what I'm going to write, but I sort of feel like I should stop with the writing at midnight stuff because yes, it's that time. Do we have to go back to the minor league now, bro? I think I'm gonna be sick. It's sort of funny that they're ranked number 10 and they never went up. I wonder if they would have had a slight chance against Rockhawk, or if he would have just punted them right to the wall. Congratulations, Greg Gonzalez! With this win, you made the major league. Now that, folks, was what I call a wild and woolly fight. A diggity dang doozy. Keep it up, kid. You're going places. I can tell. Hoo-wee. Come on now, folks. Give it up. We got a new major leaguer. Let's hear it for him. Things are gonna get interesting. Fight money of 14 coins. 10 is our new rank. Your rank went up. You went up because you met the conditions. And Mr. Gonzalez, Mr. Grubba wishes to see you in his office. Follow me. I wonder if we're gonna have that rare instance of seeing Grubba. Oh, forgot this part. Knock knock, sucker. Mr. Grubba, I've brought Mr. Gonzalez as you requested. Miss Jolie, you mind your manners now. We knock around here, missy. I apologize, Mr. Grubba. Saying that in a sarcastic tone. Don't you apologize, you pretty little head about it none. Now, what did I want again? Something about Gonzalez. Oh, yeah! Gonzalez, you all so-and-so. Let me congratulate you, son. Major League already, huh? I had a feeling you were going places, and dang, I love it when I'm right. You just keep on putting twitches in them seats. I'm counting on you, son. I got a special little something for you. Go on, take it. We get 30 coins from him. Just like a side quest reward. So yeah, something else that's been on my mind. Your costume ain't cool. No big deal, son, but hey, someday, if you become champ, I'll get you a new one. We will get a new one, and it'll be great. Just a different color. Something hot pink, something with some frills or something. You'll look a sight, son. Anyway, that's something for another day, pard. Take a powder, okay? Mr. Gonzalez, please follow me if you would. We're going to the Major League room. Your new characters to meet. This is the Major League locker room. You will use this room from this moment on. The match system is the same as the minor league, but the bouts are harder. Try not to get completely destroyed out there, okay, Mr. Gonzalez? Well, if you'll excuse me, I must be going now. Fair enough. This is the Major League room. What's the deal? Would it kill these guys to show a little friendliness? Sheesh. Rockhawk. Unfortunately, there's nothing else for us. Like, we aren't able to switch partners, hence why I'm not resetting. Studley guy coming through. Let's not lose us. I've been hearing about some rising star tearing up the league. It's you, isn't it? Yeah, you fit the bill, Skitty. I'm a mustache named Gonzalez. Good man, I came all the way over here for you. Ha ha ha. What a waste of time. It's not the Crystal Star. What's the deal, Gonzalez? Huh? Oh, that champ's belt. What the? Hey, you! Get too close to the rock and you might get rocked! I'm not sure, but it definitely looks weird. I think you're right, Gonzalez. Fake! Hey, you think you can just smack talk the Rock Hawk? I don't think so. You got some guts calling my belt a fake, you shrimpy, no belt having wimps. Didn't your mama teach you any manners? Well, sorry, yellow dude. I didn't mean to rip on your big bad belt. Stop making fun of me, punk. You're alive only cause we ain't in the ring right now. If I see you under those lights, I'll tear you apart. Remember the Rock! Rock! Whoa, I really pushed that dude's buttons, huh? Well, forget him. We got a problem. Your map pointed to Glitzville, right? If that dude's bell has a fake crystal star on it, and if you want to know how he knows, just think about it this way. He's with the others, so Goombella must have told him. Then where the heck is the real one at? Ah! We got an email! Gonzalez, is that you, mate? Mailbox SP going up? How the heck did he know that? Did he know about email? He was just born. Who'd you get email from? There's no way they would have explained it in that short a time. Yeah, that he would end up wondering about. If you want the crystal star, heed my instructions from X. Who the heck is this X dude? He talks like he's the man who's to see about that crystal star. Why would he want to help us out, though? This whole deal seems kind of whack. Gonzalez, even if the belt's a fake, I think we should try to take the championship anyway. It's the best way to find out what's really going on here in the Glitz Pit. Saving. That theme is mysterious. Are we able to go onward? I sort of think we can. There's nothing really that we can do. Welcome to the automated match reservation system. Ranked match. Well, boy howdy. Fixing for a fight, huh? Okay then, your next opponent will be ranked 9. The Tiny Spinies. Now listen son, in this battle, I want you to avoid dealing any damage for the first 3 turns. Fans love it when their heroes make them sweat a bit. Am I right or am I right? Now get in there and bring home the bacon. You're pretty tough, baby. But you're really gonna have to power up to win here. Goombella. That's Shell Shock. Love that game. Love that name. He seems to be totally on top of his game. For some reason, though, I think he's just a big softy. Maybe I'm thinking too much. Ooh. It's time for your next match. Come with me. That's Hammer Jammer. He must be one of the strongest major leaguers. He's got a hammer like you do. I think that hammer is really important to him. Hey, where'd you get that hammer? You're biting my style. I'm the hammer guy. Bring it on. Spike Top. These guys are who we're going to battle against in the upcoming match. That guy, Spiky Joe. He's a major leaguer, so we'll see him in the ring. He's super proud of his hard shell and the pointy spike on top of it. Whatever. Oops, champ someday, you bet. That's right. Just like the big legendary champion Prince Mush. That's the 3rd time he was referenced. That's the Coopinator. Love that name. He definitely looks tough. Yeah, but we've seen him fight against Rockhawk and he lost. When we fight against him, it'd be a good idea to have a strategy from the get-go. Destroy the foe before you. That is the only concern of a true warrior. So the theme will continue being mysterious. We won't really be able to do much about that, I don't think. Let's do this. Thinking about if I should go outside or not, but it doesn't really matter if we do. Spike Tops. For our next battle, we got the Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, and the Thorny Demons, Tiny Spinies. We're gonna lose the likes of you. Wee! This is gonna be fun poking fun at you! Get yourselves ready to battle! After this, I'm ending it because of thinking that that's gonna be at the half an hour mark. But if not, then I'm just gonna do 2 more battles in the next day because I don't really know how many parts that would end up being. Don't deal damage in the first 3 turns. I almost forgot that part. And Super Guardian counts as well. That's a red spike top. It's the most well protected of the Buzzy Beetle species. Max HP is 5, attack is 3, and defense is a whopping 4. Yep, this guy's hard. It has really high defense. And fire and explosions don't hurt it at all. If we can just find a way to flip it over, its underside has a defense of 0. And that spike, what a pain. There's gotta be a way to flip it over. And for me, I am going to... I'm gonna see, for one thing, what I've gotta do. Is there any FP healing items? Like major FP healing items. Yes, the cup of tea. Let's use it now. Cup of tea. Cup of tea. Ow. Tactics. Defend. And then tactics again. No, not that. Tactics. Appeal. Tactics again. Defend. Special. Not yet. Tactics. Appeal. There. Now we can damage them. And at that point, I'm going to use my tactics and swap to, I'm thinking, blue. And gold. Goodbye. So now I'm going to end things after going into the Major League locker room. We got ourselves a winner! A great Gonzalez! All you got? Here's your fight money of 15 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. Ranking rose to 9. Rank went up because you met the conditions. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going. I will do more writing at midnight stuff, maybe, but I'm so into it, I'm just going to record a lot this time. Last time was obvious. We finally got to the Major League and got this guy, Blue, and went back to Rogueport to get Merlin to upgrade. And I'm very sure this is an intro and it's not a comeback from a cut. But if it is a comeback from a cut, then this is first. And it's a spoiler for what I did in the last video. So, whatever ends up happening, we made it to the Major League and we got this baby, Blue. Wanted to name him Blue and I wanted him to return because I was committed ever since I first played through this game. I was like, I want him to return, so even if I LP this game again, I am going to make him return. But then the other time I'm going to have there be, unless it doesn't exist, an orange Yoshi, and I would name him Sunset. Well, boy howdy. Fixing for a fight, huh? No other choice. Your next opponent will be... Rank 8 in the Glitz Pit. Poker faces. I'm a dum-dum. I forgot to save. Listen, son, in this battle I want you to use at least one special move, okay? And the crowd needs something flashy. You catch my drift? Give them a good show. Puh! That was quick. That sucks. I completely forgot to save because there was something that will be very rewarding for us. Oh, yes. Thank goodness we get to use a special move. Merciless Executioner versus the ultimate weapons, Poker Faces. Let me at him. Yeah, bring it. You ready for a beating? You're gonna be coleslaw, kid. And that ain't good. These guys are actually new enemies, believe it or not. Unless I'm wrong. But I'm certain I'm not. We've battled against Bristles before, but these guys are not Bristles. Oh, they are. They just look different in the lighting. Earth Tremor. Bristle times 2. Let's show off and see if I can get an excellent.
Ah, I knew I was gonna mess that up. And it comes from reflexes. Holy, still a lot of star points. I did not think we were gonna get that many.
Oh, we got ourselves a winner. The wiener, Greek Gonzalez. That all you got? Use a fight money of 16 coins. I think this is where we get the letter. Yep. Gonzalez, you hear that? You just got another email. See what it is, man. Go to the watering hole outside the Glitz pit. From X. It's from our mystery X dude. Goes to some watering hole, huh? Okay, whatever. I'd give anything to know who this dude is. Watering hole. I don't remember what the watering hole is. I only remember the other stuff. We already talked to you and you have nothing to give us. Well, well, Mr. Mustache. You made it to the Major League, have you? I'd keep a whisker tweaked, love. Something stinks here, and it's not a ripe cheese. Call that a thief's intuition. Better safe than sorry, my sweet. So the watering hole, I think, it's not the cell phone booth, obviously. I was gonna say of course, but it's somewhere. I think it's to the right. Okay, so apparently that's what they meant by watering hole. What the heck? That's not a watering hole. That's a freaking joint. Oh, you're Mr. Gonzalez. Yeah, that's the mustache I've been waiting for. Actually, you're pretty late. Somebody left a package and a note by the door a bit ago. It said, look for a thick-stashed man named Gonzalez and give him this. And this is this. A super hammer. We finally get the super hammer. And now that means our hammer attack will finally do an additional damage. Pretty much, our hammer attacks can now do 4 damage instead of just 2. And that means the power smash can do, I think, 6 damage instead of 4. Hey, it's me again, Toadette. Hey, it's me again, Toadette. Hey, Toadette. It's so nice to see you again, Mario. Congratulations on getting that super hammer. Now you can use a wicked cool new technique. Let's get to practicing it. It's a little hard, but I'm sure you'll get it. Hold down B and rotate the left stick until your body twists up. Release B to perform your super hammer technique. The key is to rotate a lot before pressing the B button. Ooh, excellent, Mario. You're so awesome. Are you clear on the controls? All good. That's all. Okay, great. You've mastered the super hammer. extra instance, we get to hammer this thing. With the super hammer move, you can break even big blocks like this, making it a little bit easier for things. Oh gee, I almost forgot. You can use the super hammer in battle. Plus your hammer attack power is boosted now. We'll see you later, Mario. Good luck with your quest. I really hate how it's called a watering freaking hole. So far as I could tell, that hammer's a new model. A Hammer Whack 2005. Real nice hammered hat all around. Solid craftsmanship, good grip, high bonkability. The commercials for this thing say that the hammer chooses its user. They aren't cheap either, so whoever gave this to you must be a big fan. But why leave it in this juice shop? Isn't that odd? I mean, it's not that hard to hand a gift to a pro fighter. Duh! Gonzalez, email time! Smash the blockade in the locker room from X. The blockade in the locker room? Huh. Wonder who else behind it. We know where to go. I'm a saving. Going left. It's me, Mario. I cannot do a Mario voice, but I can do a Luigi. Ah, Gonzalez is it. I got word that you somehow fell back down to the Major League again. Can't say I understand why. Anyway, go on in. You're in minor league again? That doesn't make any sense. Don't go in yet. I'm saving. Rare instance that we get to talk to these guys by Tattle. That's the older of the Iron Adonis twins. I always say Adonis for some odd reason. You can tell he's older by his red shoes. I don't think they took their loss to you too well, Mario. I'd be careful around them. That's the younger of them. He and his brother totally hate you. Is it a rule that older brothers wear red shoes and younger brothers wear green? It's actually a sort of a typo because the red shoes indicate Mario and the green shoes indicate Luigi. And the sort of funny thing is, when I was younger, I never knew that. It took me until this long to realize that. Hey, it's Mr. Stinkwad. What are you doing here? If you want to fight outside the ring, I'll give you a fight, you big jerk. Grah! Is mustache here to laugh at Cleftor? Grah! What's the matter, Bomb? Did you leave something in here? Bomb! Mr. Gonzalez, you back in the minor league? Sure. Let's get caught by Toadles. Just kidding. Toodles, I meant to say. But I actually meant the beauty chick. It's sort of funny as well that the Iron Adonis twins doesn't just fight alone, because if they did, then they would have a better advantage. Paper. Dubious documents. Whoa, Gonzalez, that's some kind of scientific paper on the crystal stars. Who'd be investigating these things beside us? They even took pictures. The belt was fake, but the real stars gotta be here somewhere. Who'd leave something like this lying around? This just reeks of funny business. And that's why I wanted to save. That's a major scene, and I am all for it. I've never done this with anyone but Yoshi, aka Blue, or whoever, or whatever your Yoshi color is. So this is gonna be all new to me. Mario, do you believe what that is? It's a scientific report on the crystal stars. Someone was researching the crystal stars, and they even have pictures. The crystal star in the championship belt is a fake, but the real deal must be here. You know, it's really weird that someone would just leave this lying around. So let's see if Coop says the same thing too. Maybe it's just the first line. Wow, Mario, that's a research document on the crystal stars. Unbelievable. Someone commissioned a report on the crystal stars. A report with pictures. Yeah, that's different. The one on the champ's belt may be fake, but the real crystal star must be here somewhere. Maybe I'm being paranoid, but it seems odd that someone would lose this. Yeah, that is different. It's weird because Goombella and Yoshi felt like the same, but yet Flurry and Koops are different. At least I believe so. If not, then Koops is the only one that's different than the others. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Good gracious. That's a report investigating the crystal stars. It's sort of funny because I think my voice for Flurry sounds almost like a Pianta. And I'm not trying to do that. It's just so hard to do a popular lady's voice. And that deep too. Someone was doing scientific studies on the crystal stars. My, it even has pictures. The star on the belt was fake, but this suggests that the real one is here somewhere. I have to wonder about why someone would leave this out for us to find. Switch back to Yoshi, aka Blue. You again. Mr. Gonzalez, what are you doing in here? This is a minor league locker room. Major league athletes are forbidden. Even if they weren't, it's hardly appropriate to bash down our walls. I'll just be confiscating this, thank you very much. No worries. And not reselling for this, though. Dang, what's with her? We busted our humps getting that information. Some people just gonna rain on parades. Well, at least we know that Crystal Star's here. Had I known about this, I would have just continued onward. I completely forgot about that scene. But I'm not going to reset. But I am going to save again. That's all we need to know for now. I'm not resetting for just a minor scene like the email. But for a minor scene that's about to happen, I am. And that means battling against the upcoming match over and over and over again, but it's not too old. It's not something that's terrible. Right, I hope. I don't know. Boy howdy. Next opponent will be ranked 7 in the good spit, the Shell Shockers. These guys with the blue shells. Wrap it up in 5 turns or less. I got a day with my best gal, whatever. Simple. Simply simple. It's all simple, really. So Gonzalez names for your next match. Goombella. It's sort of funny that every partner has a use.